This message is specifically for whole set 11 and for any brother who is going through some little bit of tough times, you can say. I know at times the BOI brothers, we are going to have some things that might not exactly go our way, but we need to understand that our belief, what you believe in your heart, will become a reality. What you write down, remember that you are the author, you are the authority of your story. It is no longer his story. And so when I heard you, brother, whole set 11, when you said that you cannot do this or you cannot do that, I am your older brother in the BOI, and I'm not trying to say this because I know better, but all I'm trying to say is that I felt that you were a little bit sad, and I wanted to share what I've gone through and what has become a reality for me. I was in debt. I owed a lot of money, you can say, and but I discovered that I am the author of my story. So I am the authority here. And so I spelled out my will. And of course, I did the blood of intent to bring uh, happiness to all, to bring the end of debt. I, I did this for the benefit of absolutely everyone. And so I knew that this was going to be a reality. And it did. It became a reality. It became a reality starting with me. The selfless act became a reality starting with me. So I went maybe about probably 6 months. It doesn't have to be 6 months, okay? I'm just saying I went through 6 months of having, of believing in this reality, of seeing my dream become true. Because, like somebody said, when you are lucid dreaming, like dreaming of Lucifer, interesting thing, lucid dreaming, then you are controlling the dream world. That's when you are in reality awake in the dream. And remember, people ask you, what is your dream? Well, your dream, probably, just as everyone's dream, is not to have debt. And I have eliminated about 90% of my debt, which is great. It feels good. And I'm working on the last thing. And this is done also. I mean, it's done. It's a reality. And yes, you can manipulate their game. You can manipulate the Federal Reserve Bank. You can manipulate anything you want, because your will be done. You are God. You are one. You are Satan. You are all. As long as you understand that, then you're not limiting yourself. You are becoming limitless. But if you give into believing that you are limited, then you will become limited, because you are God. You are creating your reality. So I wrote my reality. And the next day, I saw my reality. But the people around me didn't see me deathless. But I saw myself. I felt. I dreamed the dreamed. And eventually there was no other way it could be until reality would catch up with what I had created. And so my bank account started filling up with money, right? It did. And why am I going to feel bad about it? While I'm bringing heaven on earth, might as well have abundance, right? I mean, that's what I wanted for everyone. It wasn't a selfish thing, but you have to allow it in your heart. Then I opened another bank account and started filling up with money also. And then another bank account, and it just started happening. So I canceled my debts and continued to move forward. Then I went on some vacations and did other things. But you see, society has taught you that having money is evil. They teach you that. And so you feel bad. I don't feel bad. I feel good that I can use this money to better the world. So I can give myself, in some way you can say, financial freedom, which is ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, why should we give ourselves financial freedom? This is ridiculous. It shouldn't be like that. Everyone should have, if money is the way we barter things, okay, then everyone should have it. And everyone should have abundance. So I am here to tell the BOI, the BOW community, that you have to be careful what you believe, because what you believe in is what is becoming a reality. So don't walk around creating realities where you're poor, where you're suffering, where you're having your head down. Walk around knowing that you are. Remember the question, to be or not to be, and remember the answer, you are. So what are you going to attach to that you are statement? I am rich. I am one. I am love. I am wonderful. Yes, you are all, but I prefer certain attributes over others. So focus on those, create your reality, and enjoy your life. We are going to drink of the waters. We are growing younger already every day. We are growing stronger. We are creating all. So it's been over a year, 3 months for myself of have shed my blood for the salvation of all. Now, brothers, unite. Remember where it says that if two of you agree on something, then it will be done on earth and in heaven. So I am agreeing with you, my brother Holset 11, my brother Garrett, my brother Kwasai, that we are going to drink of the water. And while we are waiting to go on this trip, we are going to enjoy life having abundance. We're going to enjoy life not having to work hard, not having to work many hours. We are going to enjoy, not suffer anymore. This is what we agree on. The heaven that we are creating, the end of war, the end of time, the end of growing old. Love to all, brothers.